Hey, what's going on? Talk to your girl. I just came on. I'm gonna be in and out. I just want to come on to say, hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? Your girl just came on to say thank y'all for those who do stop by to check my channel. You know, my channel is all about good vibes, energy. You know, it's about workouts. You know, I'm just here getting my workout going on. Nah, but really my channel is just here, like just a story that I'm trying to tell of about myself. I had this weight loss surgery and I just been documenting. So it's just something that I'm trying to it helps keep me accountable for some of my actions that I do, because I notice when I broadcast or I make my videos while I'm working out, when I'm eating, it keeps me, how can I say it, like in control of not overdoing something and not underdoing something. So things I know I'm not supposed to eat, so when I'm recording or I know people be on me like, girl, you ain't supposed to eat that, or something I'm not eating that's not on my list. You know, people come at me, let me know, you going down the wrong way. No, don't do that. Or same thing, I'm drinking. You know, you ain't supposed to drink that, because you know when you have weight loss surgery, they tell you sodas, you're not supposed to drink soda. Well, soda's no good anyway because of the sugar, but they tell you not to drink it because of the caffeine and everything. So yeah, but I just wanted to come on just to say hello and thank you for stopping by. Like I said, anybody have any type of questions they want to ask me, feel free. Like, I'm going to come on as much as I can, because I'm really not on here. I'm always on Instagram or my Snapchat or Facebook. Those is my spots. Those is where my platform basically is at. So most of my journey is over there. Over the year, it's been over there. But I'm trying to convert to come over here sometime, you know, just to kind of even it out a little bit. I don't know. But yes, most of my journey is there. I'm going to bring a little bit more over here so y'all can see, like, what I do a day in my life. Maybe a week in my life. Who knows? But, you know, just to show you what I do. Because a lot of people get the idea when you have weight loss surgery that is easy, or you have weight loss surgery that is bad, when it's really not. It's really, really not. I mean, there's ups and downs with it, but what isn't? I look at it this way. If I didn't have the surgery, I was still taking a chance of losing my life because of the road I was going down with. I was on the borderline of being diabetic. I had high blood pressure, really, really bad. High cholesterol I had. And then we're not going to talk about the far as the body, like far as like walking, wasn't getting no real exercise. I used to walk maybe like a block or two. I'm done. Like, I was tired. There's no way that a person should walk 2 blocks. For those that's not familiar with like New York City with blocks, it's just like walking down the road. By the time I'm walking down the road. By the time I get to the second house, I'm tired. Passing the second house, I'm tired. That's like a block. Yeah. So say about the second house, third house, I'm tired. I gotta stop. You know. So yeah, I'm down 100, probably about, I want to say maybe 100 and somewhere between 107 and 115 pounds. I'm down. Yes, that's a whole person. But and I mean, I'm doing things I haven't done in years, and it's worth it. I'm not saying go do it, but if you dealing with health issues, think about it. Do your research and think about it. Because I have people ask me a lot, about it. Should they do it? What's my outtake on it? And my outtake on it is, you got to do things for you. Do things for yourself. You can't do things for other people. You can't do things and please them. You got to do things to please yourself. So I'm saying, if you're going to do it, don't do it just because, oh, I want to lose weight. Do it for a reason. It's a cause. It's a tool. So it's not easy. Some people do get it easy where they have it and don't have to do no work on it. But think about it. Nothing comes easy. So, I mean, it's worth it. Just like I said, just do your research on it. That's all. Like, the technology is a lot better than it been like years ago. Like years ago. It's way better than it is. It's way better now than it was then. Because like I said in the previous video, if you were to go back, I had said it. I was supposed to do this surgery almost 20 years ago. Same hospital, just a different doctor. Actually, the doctor that I was going to do it with is not even there no more. He's retired. That's how long it's been. I went through the whole process, everything. And at the moment, I decided I didn't want to do it. I sat in the chair. I got my date and everything, surgery date and everything. I completed everything. But I decided I didn't want to do it. And with that said, I turned around and it's like, no, I was afraid. But back then, it was still new. So a lot of people did lose their life back then. But it has got better, and it's different things. And like I said, just do your research. I'm not saying go out there and do it, which they're not going to do it anyway, unless you go to like some of these other countries, and you paying a bunch of money, then they might. But out here, you still have to go through steps, I guess, which is a protocol. So yeah, just do your research on it. It's different kinds of surgeries. I actually had the gastric bypass. I went in wanting the sleeve. That's what I wanted to do, the sleeve. But I sat down. It was time to get my date of surgery, and my doctor actually said to me, because of your size and your weight, you can do the surgery. It's your call. It's what you're gonna do. But myself, if you want to lose the weight and lose a significant amount of weight, the gastric bypass is what I recommend. But it's your call. And I said it, and we talked about it. He broke things down to me, showed me different things and everything. And by the time I left out, I said, you know what? I had, created a little bit of bone. I said, you know what? I'm going to go with your judgment, because, I want to lose the weight. I want to be healthy. I don't want the weight to come back. I didn't want to do the sleeve, and then it didn't work, and I had to go back and be revised. I want to be a one-shot deal. So I said, you know what? I did it. I went with the gastric bypass. I'm a year and probably 2 months out, because I had it February 26, 2019. So yeah, I'm like a year and about 2 months out, 2 or 3 months out. But since I had the surgery, I only had one problem, which was I had got dehydrated. That was at the beginning when I first came home, which is a lot with a lot of people that get it, because you starting something new and you got to get used to your new body, and it was like hard for me to get like enough water down. So that was my only part. But other than that, I was dehydrated that one time. And after that, I made sure I took my time, sip water the whole day. Yeah, we all say, yeah, we're going to do it, but you don't do it. So you really have to do it. And I learned from that, and I was like, I don't want to go back to no hospital, no emergency for being dehydrated. So I made it my business. You have a lot of different apps that you can use that help you track your water. It has an alarm. You can set it. Tells you, okay, it's time to drink some water. Yeah, so technology is so different now. So there's no reason why that we can't follow little simple things that's going to save our life, that's going to help our life, make it better. So me saying that, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it, but don't do it just to be doing it. Do it to save your life. Do the surgery for a cause. Don't just do it just to do it because you want to lose weight. You want to look certain. Like no, that's not the goal for it. And as you do it for that, you're not going to succeed. Do it for the right reasons. But like I said, it's a journey and it's not easy. So don't let me, or I'm not going to sit and say it's easy, and don't let nobody else sit there and tell you that it's easy, because it's not. It's not. You have to work for it. You have to have your mind set for it. You're going to get a lot of criticized for doing it. You're going to get a lot of people ask you, why did you have it? Oh, you could have just went to the gym. Like, really? Do you think I didn't try the gym for years? Do you think I didn't try every diet that's out there? It didn't work. Like, it did work, but it didn't. So actually, that's why they say the surgery is a tool, because when you did them diets, you did the gym, and it didn't work, because you was able to go right back to that same lifestyle. You had the surgery is a tool. So you had the surgery, you're going to change your way of eating. And then I'm not too much sure of the sleeve, because I hear things like I said, I had the gastric bypass. I know with me, and they tell you with the gastric bypass, certain things you're not going to be able to eat. Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, rude people. That was my mistake, but not turning the other phone on. So yes, as I was saying, with me, I had the gastric bypass. So with that being said, it's certain things, when you eat certain things, it will let you know, it won't agree with you. Like with me, say for instance, if it's something that I know I'm not supposed to eat, but I still try to eat it, and I eat it anyway, like I get it, like my stomach is automatically like rejects it. So they call it the dumping syndrome. And you really, like, you sick for that few minutes. You're either gonna throw up with that whatever that you ate. It's gonna come out one way or the other. You're either gonna throw it up from your mouth, or it's gonna send you to the bathroom, run you to the bathroom, and you're gonna number two it. It's gonna come out, and then some people don't get where it makes them throw up, or don't get it, but they just get sick. You break out like in a cold sweat, different thing, because it's something that your body doesn't agree with. Remember, you have a whole new stomach now. So yeah, that's what they call it, the dumping syndrome. But most of the time, you kind of, your taste buds change a little bit, so you kind of know what you like and what you don't like. Even once you take that first bite, second bite, you like, nah, this not, I don't like this. Nah, you kind of know. So like I said, I had the gastric bypass, so I'm not too sure. I know the symptoms and everything is similar, the same, but I know with the gastric bypass, you get a little bit more symptoms, which, I mean, it is what it is. It's something that you can't help, and I won't change at all. But I mean, I'm loving it. I have no complaints, no regrets. My only regret was that I didn't do it years ago, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. But yes, when I'm eating, we all know you can only eat a little bit. It's called portion control. So when I'm getting full, before I hit that max of me being full, you get like little signs where you might just start sneezing. That lets you know, okay, you're full. You better stop. You're gonna make yourself sick. Some people get the hiccup. They start, with the hiccups. You get to learn it, and you get to, so you kind of like know when to stop and everything. But like I said, I didn't come on here too long. I didn't want to be on here too long. giving you all my whole life story in one video. But like I said, because I'm always posting my workout videos, because that's what my channel is basically about. It's my journey, my life, So I'm always posting videos of just me working out side to side. Let me sit down and explain to the people why, like, what led me to this point and what led me to doing my exercise. I'm going to the gym. I'm in my, like, we all know what's going on. We quarantined. I'm in my hallway jumping rope, doing jumping jacks, things that I haven't done in years. When I tell you years, like years. Me jumping rope, I haven't jumped rope probably since I was in, like, maybe junior high, probably. Same thing with the jumping jacks, like, yeah. No, yes. And then with the weight on, you had the weight on your knees, so you can't jump and you can't do certain things. So no, it's been years, and yeah. And then and another thing is, you have to, like I said, you have to maintain with your water, your protein, your vitamins. Those are like the 3 most important things. They ask you to at least drink 64 ounces of water a day. We supposed to do that anyway. With the protein, well, every surgeon is different, nutrition is different, so everybody has different things. Where I went, 64 ounces of water a day, 70 grams of protein a day. Take my vitamins. With me, that when you have the difference between the sleeve and the gastric bypass, I think we take maybe one extra vitamin more than the person with the sleeve, because we're required to take the multivitamins every day for your life, calcium every day for your life, iron pill every day for your life. Now, I think the iron pill is the one that I don't think that the sleeve, people that have sleeve, I don't think that they have to take it every day, take it. But we have to take that. You have to take a B12 or B complex, something that either or, not both. You could take either the B12 or the B complex. Either one of those. What else I have to take? Those are, I think, my required vitamins, along other vitamins that you might want to take. I guess, like, some people take them, the ones for the hair, skin, and nails. I forgot the name of them, but I never took them because I've been taking my vitamins. I've been drinking my water. I've been drinking my protein, eating my protein. So, that being said, with my water, they said 64. Some days I double that 64. Some days I just hit 64. Some days I might not even hit 64, but I'm close to that 64. So you know what I'm saying? You have to. With my protein, the protein I don't play. I'm sorry, my protein I don't play, because the protein in the water is kind of what helps you. So you get the question about the hair loss. I shared a little bit of hair, just a little bit. That's about it. It just got, my hair got like a little thing, but I always had thin hair. But I didn't do the drastic hair loss that a lot of people get. That's because, like I said, I've been on it. They recommended 70 grams of protein. The weight loss community is so big and so helpful. Everybody wants to give you tips and that. Some tips is good, some tips is not. Some tips work for some people, some it don't. Some tips don't work for. What works for you might not work for the next person, and vice versa. So I got different tips, and I learned that because of, like, the body weight. So even though they tell you 70 grams of protein, I learned that's just like the maximum what you should take. But with your body weight, depending on your body weight, you need to take more. If you're a bigger person, you need to take more to try to consume more than 70 grams. So I I got put on to it's a powder protein that's called Jeanette Pro. It's 30 grams of protein. This, I wish I would have brought the bag over here with me. The scoop is super small compared to, like, you know, the big old scoop that all the proteins come with the powder protein. It's probably like, I'm not even gonna say half that size. It's really small, and it's unflavored. You put it in your water, like say my water, right? Like I was never a water drinker, so how I get my water down, I do a lot of different like 0 calorie water packages and stuff, flavor water packages. Sometimes I might come across one that might not be 0 calorie, but the calories are low, which is not bad. Like these are some. This is Built Boost. I don't know. Okay, this is a protein bar, right? This is a protein bar, Built bar. Their proteins are really good. It's 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 3 net carbs, and wow, 170 calories. Still not bad. This is good, not bad. Because 9 out of 10, you're never gonna eat the whole bar. And then if you do, so what? Like, as long as you still, if you eating right and doing right, you're gonna stay under your calorie. With me, I always try to stay under 12, which I never go probably past sometime 1,000 calories, 11, which is great. This is how it is. This is the chocolate almond. Kid you not, it tastes like a almond bar. And I always been, since a little kid, I always liked my candy. I used to get an almond joy or whatever type of candy and put in the freezer. I always liked my candy coat, so I do that with these. And I have these. I bought a variety pack, so I get a different flavors. And then one day, I don't know, they came out with the big box. They gave me like the sample packs of the water flavors, which I love. This is the sample pack. I don't know if you can see it. This is the sample pack. And when I tell you, it gives you a bunch of different flavors that is just, I love it. I love it. Like, I love it. The flavors is bananas. It's bananas. Like, it gives you a bunch of flavors. I was trying to look to see, did I have it on here, so I have to pull them out. But it gives you a bunch of flavors. Like this flavor right here. This is a regular fruit punch. It gives me like pina colada. It gives me one that's a strawberry mango. Like it's raspberry something, vanilla something, like different flavors. This is another one that I take. This is a watermelon. It got the electric night in it, so it helps, you know. Then I have some that's for dehydration. Actually, this is one of them for dehydration. I don't know if you can see it down here. I don't know. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it's also for dehydration. So, you know, I put those in my water thing. A scoop of the Jeanette Pro. So every time I drink a bottle of water, which is 16 ounces, so I'm getting 16 ounces of water plus the 30 grams of protein. So every time you drink a bottle of water, you get your water intake at the same time you get your protein. So it came to the point where I hit like almost 170 something grams of protein. Yeah, and then I have other proteins that I do that I can mix with the water, or I mix with the sweet the unsweetened almond milk. It's one. It's called cinnamon bun. It tastes so good. It's another one that's like fruity pebble. You mix it with the milk, and you feel like it's good. I mean, you have to find ways and different things that's gonna so you could change up the different way, but you also get your proteins in. And then when you eating, You want to get food. You want to eat healthy first of all. Then you want to eat food that got your meal should have some type of protein in it, good protein, you know. And then I was told to try to eat, for my nutrition, to try to eat more of the protein. So say if you got a plate, you got chicken, broccoli, whatever you have on there. You know, we always talk, make sure you eat all your vegetables, isn't it? But in this case, make sure you eat all your protein. So you want to try to attack the protein first, because you're going to get full quick. So you want to get as much protein in as you can. So that was a tip that I learned, because I wasn't doing that. But I learned it as I go, and I'm learning every day as I go. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I find different things like this. Have you ever seen these microwave pork rinds? Beautiful. 1 carb. They spicy. I don't know if you like spicy, but they're delicious. Yes. 10 grams. You get 10 grams of protein. Delicious. And I always keep like tuna fish, especially at work at my desk, like these packages with like some type of crackers or something, or cucumbers. Like slice them up and make a little sandwich out of it with the cucumbers. You get your own protein on. But yeah. So guys, I just want to come on. I didn't mean to go on and on and on, but I just want to come on and say thank you all for listening to my story. And I will be back eventually, but probably more with an exercise video. But I will be back soon and have another update with y'all on what's going on, because I do go see my doctor for my 1-year anniversary for my surgery. So I'll keep y'all posted. With that being said, everyone have a great day, a blessed night, stay safe out here. All right. Thank y'all for listening to me, and I love y'all. Thank you.